Good morning. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the 28th of February. It's the last day of February, guys. Unbelievable. We're heading into March. Oh my gosh. Crazy times. All right. So much has been happening globally. I think we all know it has. Let's fingers crossed, guys, that it all keeps going. You guys are unreal. We keep letting each other know what's going on in each other's countries. Oh gosh, because we don't see it on mainstream media. We all know that here. Okay, I'll close my eyes. We'll get started. If you are new, please subscribe, hit the like buttons, guys, and please feel free to comment down below. We all chat to each other here on my channel. Okay, let's get started. Let's see what comes up. I keep getting it. The tide is turning. They just keep showing me that wave washing back over government. It is. I shared a post to my Facebook page yesterday of the farmers in France and that dumping all their poop and everything else on, I think it was parliamentary stairs. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of fight backs. So we're getting, the tide is turning. People are waking up. They are waking up. People are coming into our work. I keep saying it all the time. My husband was telling me about a guy he had in yesterday who had a jab injury and he actually got heart conditions from the first jab. And because his work was mandated, they forced him, the doctor wouldn't give him an exemption, and they forced him to have the second jab. And now he's got really severe heart problems, and he's researched it now. He knows what's going on, and he's so mad. Tim said, yeah, he was so mad at what they've done to people. So look, we know these little stories are coming out. It's happening because people are getting braver. They're able to talk about it now. Like I said, when these things first happened, people were scared. They were scared to talk out against the narrative. We know how that goes, guys, don't we? So it is. The tide is turning. People are waking up. And they're really, I think, waking up to a lot of, well, we know in England you guys are with the 15-minute cities, but there's more starting to come about these 15-minute cities. And I think it's starting to, it's forcing people to look, at least. It's forcing, I mean, some people are really waking up fast and others are a little slow, as we know. I always talk about the little snail getting along, very slow to wake up, but the tide is turning. Yay! So keep planting your seeds. You guys are doing an awesome job. I know you are planting your seeds and dropping little messages, because we're tired of this nonsense as well. It's very draining, isn't it, guys? Oh, so keep standing back and watching from afar. All right, let's see where else we go. I'm still seeing fight backs in Brazil. I am. So we don't know because it's never on mainstream media, but I am getting fight backs in Brazil. Brazil must be getting hit very hard. I am getting that for Brazil. People in Brazil, they're exhausted from this. They've had a lot of fight backs in Brazil. Like I said, they keep looking at that statue, that big Jesus, isn't it, in Rio de Janeiro? They keep looking at it and just praying that something happens, that something gives. They want this change. They don't want to live. See, people don't want the reset agenda, basically. That's what I'm getting. They're still praying to the gods in Brazil. See, in a lot of these cultures and countries, they're just exhausted. In these countries, religion is the kind of thing sometimes that keeps people going. I mean, a lot of us know that, you know, you pray to the gods or you go within yourself. Everyone has their own little forms of religion. And this is what they're doing. They're putting their energy on it. That's what I'm getting in Brazil. They're really putting their energy on, this is the little people creating change their way. All right, let's see where else we go. Getting New Zealand, and I'm getting island hopping, but this is a different kind of island hopping. I'm getting going from island to island. He's focusing, we know what he's doing, but he's trying to focus on being endearing to the people. He wants to be liked by the people. I don't think it's going so well so far with Hippo. He wants to be liked by the people. So he's trying to get on their page and come from that sort of caring place that he understands what they're going through, particularly this around the floods. You've still got a lot of rain. I know you guys have been, oh my God. New Zealand, you are tired as well. You've had too much going on. Not only did you have to deal with Jabcinda, but you've had to endure all this weather conditions as well, which gets, it breaks people down. Oh my God, the tired energy around the place at the minute, guys. This is globally. So that's also, to me, when people are really tired, that's also a change. That's also a shift, because it's that shift in energy and vibration. And I always say, like, we're a lot of intuitive psychics, empaths. We take on a lot of other people's emotions. That's why the guides always tell us to really protect ourselves and stay strong and safe and centered. Because now is a real big year, as we know, of awakening. So there's a lot going on with these people over here that are waking up. Hang on a minute. Still get that New Zealand's going to stand. I think you're going to have protests. You are. I don't think it's over for you guys. You still got that fire in your belly. It's that warrior. I still see marches, protests, people standing up, people fighting back. They're not just going to take it like lying down. And see, that's what Hippo's doing. He's getting a feel for what the people are thinking and how they're viewing him. It's like he's doing a, what do you call those things? Like a survey of how he's going. Oh, not literally, but he's like trying to get some feedback from the little people on how he's going so far. I'm guessing not great if he's a WEF puppet. So he's going to be putting out a bit of the feelers on what people kind of think of him. Sorry, there's a little bug flying around. Okay, let's keep going. I'm getting this visual of a lot of earthquakes. We know the earthquakes in Turkey, God, they've been getting hammered, haven't they? I think you've even had that effect in New Zealand. There is a lot of shifting in the earth and the vibration. We talk about these fault lines and shifting. This is going on globally. It's going to continue to go on. I'm getting that Turkey. Well, we know Turkey, they've collapsed, but it's in order to rebuild. Oh, what a mess that is over there. Oh, those poor people. Can you imagine how exhausted and drained that would be? Just finishing rescuing like tons of people, and then you get hit with another quake. Like, you sort of wonder, don't you, yourself, like, why do those things happen? It just seems so cruel. It's a very cruel situation. But I am getting there's a lot of earth shake-ups. And this is globally. There might be more tremors. And, you know, of course they're going to all work on... See, this is a perfect thing again. They're going to work on the climate change. Like, well, and everything's heating up. You're going to get more earthquake. They use it for everything. We know how it goes. So don't be surprised if they come out and really start pushing this. Ugh. It just goes on, this circus show, doesn't it? So they'll use everything they can to keep pushing this climate change agenda. Let's see what else we get. God. I am getting that a lot of these leaders are on a destructive path now. They're on a destructive path. Now, if you think about, in the past, any sort of big dictators, there's been many. The big German one comes to mind. I don't even need to say his name because I know you all know who I'm talking about. There's others. Is it Stalin? There's been heaps. Who's that other guy? Oh, there's just so many. They don't last forever, do they? If you think about it, it's like they crash and burn. Like, they go hard, but then things close in on them. So I am getting that some of these global elites and these leaders, that things are going to start to close in on them. I know that feels impossible and you think, no, that could never happen. I.e., example, Trudeau. It feels like he will never get taken down for the monster that he is. But the guides keep like reassuring us that you have to be patient, because they sort of create their own collapse. Let's look at Biden, for example, Biden and Hunter Biden. Like, they're riding along. It seems like, information comes out, then it gets hidden again. Information comes out, then it gets hidden again. Because they control the narratives, of course. But the guides keep saying to us that you have to have that hope and stay strong, knowing that they will... Well, basically the guides are saying dig their own hole. They keep digging their own hole and it just becomes deeper and deeper and deeper until eventually they fall in it. That's kind of what the guides are saying, because that's what's happened. History shows that, and then the light shines and everything gets brighter again. Because you have people that overrule and override these things, and eventually these dictators and, well, I call them bad guys. They manage, I don't know how, but they take themselves down. It just all collapses. It's like they can only ride the wave of power for so long until everything catches up with them. So I guess, if we look at history, that's actually true, because I don't know how long that German dictator went for. It was quite a few years. It was quite a while. Did a lot of destruction in that short time, but it ended. So we have to know that these things can end, and I think that's why the guides are trying to give us that hope. That a lot of these dictators globally are going to dig their own hole and hopefully fall in it. Okay, hang on a minute. The guides are saying to me that the thing that's going to make these sleepwalkers and the hibernating bears, people in their bubble denial suits, all these things, these people are getting really angry. And the reason that they're getting angry is because of the lies that they've been told. And of course, it also includes lying by omission, which is another big one, which is where they haven't been given the correct data about the jab wheel. We know there's an enormous amount of side effects and it's affecting people's lives, but they're not getting that information. See, they've been kept from that information because of the way that the platforms are controlled. It's funny because I was actually talking to my sister yesterday, and you guys know how we're on different viewpoints about the jab wheel. Actually, I'll leave that video over here that we shot about her view of the jab experience. She was good enough to do a video with me. We still get on, we agree to disagree. But I was talking to her yesterday and she asked me how my channel was going, and because she does a lot of my thumbnails sometimes for me. And I said, oh yeah, YouTube's been mucking me around a bit and takes a lot of my comments and controls everything. And she was like, just couldn't get her head around it. She just was like, oh, I don't think that'd be the case, would it? And I said, well, yeah, that's what they do. They control information so they don't want the truth coming out. And she still couldn't get her head around it. She was just struggling to understand like what I was saying, like, because in her mind that's not real. And I could just hear it with her. She was saying, oh, I don't think that'd be the case. Have you rebooted everything? Like, she kept saying it was probably actually the computer and my phone, and like, it was very hard for her to understand that, well, you're YouTube and all these platforms, social medias and mainstream media have been lying to you, but they still struggle. See, they don't want to believe it, I guess, do they? They don't want to be... I guess in a way, the denial bubble suits, if you think about it, they don't want to look. And we sort of understand why they don't want to look, because suddenly it all becomes the truth. And as we all know here on my channel, the BS detectors, you can't unsee what you've already seen. Like sometimes you think, oh, it would have been easier just to float along and just do whatever, conform and just go with what everyone was doing. But you can't not see what you see. So you see the truth of all the jab injuries, numbers being fudged in the hospitals. You can't unsee that. It's like it's just cemented in our minds, isn't it? You can't just take it out and just ignore it. And that's what they're doing, I think. If they don't look, they don't have to see it and deal with it. We know that's what the denial's about. So my sister is still not believing about the control of the platforms, really. I think she knows that I think her gut tells her it's real, but she was still trying to look for other reasons that could be happening. We do have to giggle, don't we, guys? All right, let's see where else we go. God, I'm getting this song. I'm getting that song from Fame. Do you remember that dance? Was it called Fame, that dance movie? Fame, I want to live forever. I want to learn how to fly. Fame. It's a pretty old song. If you're new here, you might have to Google it. Do a YouTube search of it, rather. I'm getting that song. It's like, it's kind of like, well, it's from the movie, but then I'm also getting this other song, Maniac. I'm a maniac, maniac on the floor. And what I'm getting here is like we dance alone. Like this is for you guys watching my channel. We're comfortable to dance alone. We're happy to dance we're comfortable in our own skin. So we vibe with ourselves. Like as free thinkers, we stay strong in our beliefs. That takes a lot of courage. I'm just getting that song and I'm getting that dancing. I'm a maniac, maniac. You know, she pulls the thing and the water comes down. And I'm just getting that. We've got high energy. We're free thinking, but we're very independent. So I'm getting that song, Fame. But we don't do things for fame. That's, I don't know. This is kind of a little confusing analogy, I know. But I am getting that song. I guess if you think about it, and dancing, as much as you come together with people, dancers are very individual. They work independently and work individually, but they do come together and work with other people very well. So I think that's the image I'm getting for us, is that we're a maniac. Maybe we're running up the mountain, up to the top of the mountain really fast, and that's why we're a maniac. I'm thinking of her dancing on the spot. But that's what I'm getting. We work very well independently. We're very strong. That's just what I'm getting. But when we come together with other people, for example, other dancers, we can perform very well, which means we help to prop each other up. We navigate things. We protest. When we came together, we were very strong and brave. So I am getting that movie Fame, the song Fame. And we don't do things for fame. We do things with great humility, because it's never been about fame for any of us. It never has. It's just about the truth, isn't it? So maybe today we need to play that song Maniac, because we've got to make sure we keep our vibration and our energy up, and that's what I'm getting as an individual. But, like I said, in the coming together, like the dance school or whatever, you can work together with other people of a like kind, which is like what we do here. We come together, we help prop each other up, we share information, we share the truths to each other, what's going on, and we help guide each other. It's not just me sitting here guiding you guys through everything. I mean, we get given guidance by my guides to help us, but we do all help to prop each other up. And often we're going through the same things at the same time. A lot of us here, aren't we? It's interesting getting your feedback, especially around synchronicities. We certainly get a lot of synchronicities and signs, don't we? Okay, let's see what else we get. Oh, I'm getting a Queen song. I love this song. I love so many songs. It's that they're showing me all of us with our Braveheart biker, freedom fighter, rebel maverick biker jackets on, and all our patches, and we're all together. This is all of us, and we're swinging our arms like we're at a concert, and it's the Queen song. We are the champions, my friends. Da-da-da. We'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. What a great song. I'm getting that song for us today. We're all like at a concert singing We Are the Champions of the World. Oh, it's such a great song. I'm just getting that visual of all of us doing that, meaning that it's like, I feel like this year, that's what they would be saying, the guys. This year, we're just going to have some really pivotal moments in this fight back and getting the truth out. And by the end of the year, like, we'll feel like these champions, because finally people are going to start to see the truth and people are waking up. And people are not seeing us as fools, flat earth, tin hat wearing conspiracy theorists anymore. They're going to realise that all this time we've been telling the truth, and we're going to actually feel like champions, like, and not champions because, oh, we showed you all, we told you all. That's not what this is about. We're going to feel champions because we've stayed in our own truth and our own personal power, and we stuck to our beliefs. So we're going to feel like champions to ourselves. Again, it's that mirror reflection in the mirror yesterday, just being true to yourself and seeing yourself in the mirror and being honest and true. That's why we're going to feel like champions. We are the imagine that. Such a great song. Like, there's no winners and losers. It's just about getting our lives back and our freedom back. And that's what the main goal here is. It's not about proving who's right and who's wrong. See, we're aware of the mass psychosis. So we know people were taken into that without having control of that, really, because the narrative really did take them into a deep mass psychosis. So we're aware of these things. So look, we're pretty forgiving. We've been working on that a lot. We have vibrationally moved away from a lot of people, and that's just what happens when you get these huge, enormous shifts in vibration out there. So I'm getting that song. We're all had a big concert singing We Are the Champions. Oh, wouldn't that be great? Of the world. Oh, such a great song. Hang on, let me see if there's something else today. Oh, yesterday someone was talking about how we slip under the radar, and we always talk about how we're Maverick out of Top Gun and we zip off the radar and out of government's radar, like we're useless to government. And one of you was talking about that underneath the radar too. We kind of can slip under things so nobody kind of notices. We kind of blend in. It's like I was talking about with that movie Where the Wild Things Are, in our little onesie, animal onesie. We can still blend in with society, but we know who we really are. And I got that song. It's such a great song. It's by Underworld, Underneath the Radar. Oh, I want you guys to play it today. It just reminded me so much of us. We dance underneath the radar. We move underneath the bow. Such a great song. I know you guys will all love that, so I thought I'd just mention that one because we were having a conversation yesterday. And it just came into my mind as well, that Underneath the Radar. Such a great song, but it's so us, isn't it? We slip underneath the radar, still navigating the nonsense and garbage, but still kind of hidden away from the government, like. Oh, we are crazy, aren't we, guys? Some of the things that we talk about on this channel. At least we have a laugh about the clown show and everything. It's so important to laugh during all this because you know, you cannot believe that people can't see this for what it really is, which is a load of BS bollocks. Oh, bollocks, they say in England, don't they, in Wales? Oh, actually, Wales, you had a tremor over there, Louise, too. I hope everything's all right with you guys, but there was a tremor of some sort. So that's, I hope all is well. And like I said, all these shifts going on, the land's really fighting back too. Okay, I'll see if there's something to close with today. God, I'm getting, keep lifting your energy up, keep your vibration up, do whatever you can to keep your energy high. And I'm getting this song, time keeps on spinning, spinning into the future. Do, 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 do. So we've got to keep like looking into the future, spinning into the future. I'm not sure what the words are in that, but into the future. We have to keep looking forward and keep moving forward. But you do it by keeping your vibration really high. That's probably why we're getting all these high vibration songs today. Put a few of these on your playlist and play them, and maybe have a sing. Get all those words out, sing. Was it Ed Sheeran, that song Sing I got the other day? I think it was. And have a little dance around if no one's home. And put these songs on and keep your vibration up. Music's very good at doing that. Could be on your walking playlist with your headphones or at the gym. Hang on, let me see what else we got. That's an old song, that into the future. Do, 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 do. Oh, we get so many songs today. Okay, let me see if there's something to close with. Oh, honestly, they've just flashed like 20 songs before my eyes. All the ones we've had. Oh, God. I talk about the jukebox. The jukebox getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Hang on a minute. We've had so much music today. We must be needing music, I reckon. Hold the fort. Oh, God, sometimes the guys, honestly, they're giving me that many songs. I'm getting TNT, I'm getting The Real Thing. God, they're going through like the whole bloody playlist. Hang on, let's see if there's anything fresh. Oh, God. I'm going to finish with this song today because it's just giving me too many songs. I'm going to finish again with Mariah Carey's Hero. And it's the words in that song that we have to listen to. It's about, and then the hero comes along with the strength to carry on. And you cast your fears aside and you know you will survive. I'm pretty sure that's the line from that song, and that's the line for us. We cast our fears aside a long time ago and we knew that we would survive. And look at us here. Like, I'm so proud of you. The guys are so proud of you guys. We've all worked really hard to navigate this nonsense and garbage, and we're still trying to plant seeds, put the truth out there, get on with our lives at the same time, because we knew we would survive this. Somehow it's like in our guts and everything, we knew that we could come through this and still manage to shine a light on the truths. So that's the song I'm going to leave you with today. There's some really good lines in that song for us to listen to. We had that strength to carry on, and we've still got that strength to carry on. We always get that muscle arm, the strength, the symbol of strength. Well, that's what I'm going to leave you with today. Look out for that, guys. It might be our synchronistic symbol. If you see a muscle arm anywhere, you know you're on the right path. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye from Australia. Oh my God, lots of songs today, really. Get this energy up, guys. Start playing some music. Get this vibration lifted, because that's how we start to change things as well. Change people around us and help to keep this vibration strong, and as people move from their 3D into their fifth dimension. It's happening. They're standing up. All right, take care. I'm going to say goodbye from Australia. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll talk to you very soon. Okay, hit the like buttons. Please comment, and I'll talk to you. Bye. Have a great day.